for people who don't know, like you and Blxst, you got a new record out, but like you guys are very much rooted in this game together.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people who are just getting up on Blxst don't realize he's kind of like
he's not new. Like
he's not new. He's been a factor in the scene as far as being a producer, engineer.
Right.
I mean, can do it all. You know, he's kind of like LA's Russ. Like, you know, Russ always brags that he mixes and masters and records himself and makes the beat. I'm like, yo, Blxst does all that shit.
I would say more like he like the new Quick.
For sure. Nah, for sure. But like you guys got it out the mud together. Yeah. And you had told me some stories about like some early stuff with you and Blxst, but kind of give me a background on how you guys met and your guys' just kind of come up has been kind of synonymous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I met Blxst. I went to school with his nephews. So like I was at school rapping and shit like that. So I guess they was going on like, yeah, man, this dude at the school, Cash or whatever. So we were working with some of the, we were around some of the same people early because his nephews were rapping, and it was this producer in Carson named Joseph. He went by Stunner B, but I know Blxst was like recording and shit at Stunner B crib.
Right.
But like it was like Christmas break of like 2008.
Damn.
And like we had linked up at everybody had went up to Cal State Dominguez, again from Carson. So everybody went up to Cal State Dominguez. We was like having this football game, and Blxst came up there with his nephews. That was my first time.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I met Blxst in 2008.
That's a long time ago, man.
Yeah.
It's 13 years ago.
Yeah.
So at what point in time did you guys start to have like a creative relationship where you guys started to make music together?
So we did a song back then. I think I did my first song with Blxst when I was like 16. He sent me this record. It was called Go Hard. This was the first song I ever did with Blxst was called Go Hard. So he sent it to me and I recorded it at home and I sent it to him and he was like, yo, can you send me like the WAV file? I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga?
Right.
You know, I found out later, like the first person that put him on, like mixing and shit was Chris O'Bannon.
Shout out to Chris O'Bannon.
Yeah, O'Bannon was around back then too. But yeah, so yeah, we did that record back then. I don't even know if that shit ever came out. But what ends up happening, I want to say, I always just was seeing him around, like, going to different shit, like leaving parties and coming to the Denny's in Carson. Right. I'm seeing him and the homie PJ there and just going out to spots and running into him. And then I had did the LA Cypher, which was Breezy in the Street shit. And Blxst was doing all the beats for it, et cetera. So I went up there and I did it and I won. And so like one of the prizes was like, you do a session with Blxst and Blxst does the beat or whatever, something like that. So I had pulled up and I recorded with him. But at the time, I was recording with this dude named Keitel, which is Reason's engineer. Mm-hmm. So I had a session, but the day I had the session with Keitel, he told me his studio burned down.
Jesus.
So I asked Blxst, can I come record the record with him?
Right.
I was doing a verse for my homeboy from my neighborhood, K-Stone. So I pulled up over there, I did the record with Blxst, and I just started recording with Blxst on the regular after that. So this was, I want to say 2016, maybe.
So you guys had kind of reconnected around.
Yeah, like
that.
We were seeing each other, like I
right,
was
but
seeing
creative,
each other, following each other, and
creatively,
like that,
you guys started to hit your stride around then.
We started back like being around each other, like on the regular, like 2016.
Dope.
So I was over there, like we was in the studio with each other every day, just moving around, and then yeah, shit. Blxst was, I think when trying to think. We did a song. We did a song called Signing Off. I remember I sent the record to Blxst and I was out to eat, man. I was at Olive Garden and I got the verse back. I went in the car. I went to the bathroom. I'm listening to the verse. I'm like, oh shit, this, like, it was a rap verse. Like Blxst had rapped on the song. But not only did he rap on it, I was making my own beats at the time, and Blxst like did additional production on the record. I was like, oh shit, like
that added something to it.
So then other records I was doing, I was sending Blxst to, you know.
Like, yo, what you got for this one?
Right. So it just became like a.
That's fire, man.
But yeah, Blxst my boy. A lot of people, I was telling you off the camera, like I got a DM when Priority dropped, a motherfucker asked me like,
how much you pay for this feature?
man, how did you get a Blxst feature and how much did you pay for it? And I was like, damn, like that's crazy. You know, I be having to remember though, Blxst is, bro, that nigga larger than life right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so a lot of people that don't know the history, they'll never know like, okay, well shit, like this actually my boy, like we didn't actually did things for each other, etc. You know what I'm saying? But nah, yeah, I fuck with Blxst. That's like one of my friends. It's not really like a rap,
right? No, it's a friendship for sure.
Like I know broke parents, like he met my
right.
And shit like that.
That's wild, man. Yeah, no, he's scorching right now.
Yeah, no, hottest nigga in LA
for sure. I would say on the West Coast.
Shit, I'll give him that too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he's definitely in that conversation.
Yeah,